So 15-minute session in total terms. They go out, they qualify, it sets our grid. It's not elimination qualifying that we saw yesterday, and this will determine our grid order. So we're keeping an eye on the Newlon Racing entry here of James Golding. Tim Slade, his teammate, was the quickest, and now James has gone to the top. We don't have too many indicative times out there at the moment. He gets his lap underway. We're just inside 90 seconds now, so it's all going to happen in a very short period of time. He's got that thing on the slide all the way through turn 1, seeking the last possible millimetre, under brakes into turn 2. One of the slowest corners on the track at just 80 kilometres an hour, second gear. He'll slide out of there and grab third pretty quickly and run it round that yellow line on the right-hand side. Now he's up and over the entry tunnel into the paddock on the run down to turn 4. He feeds it back into third gear. Patience with the throttle as he hugs that yellow line on the right-hand side. The camber of the road drops away, so the car wants to slide off the top of the crest. Now he has to respect track limits. He uses a tiny bit of the concrete, but not all of it to the right. Turn 6, back a gear. Runs a little wide with understeer. He missed the top of the curve there. That may have cost him a little bit of time. Another gear change as he approaches turn 7. The bump right in the middle of the road just unsettles the car a little as it slides to the right. Heavy braking, second gear, run it round the inside. Slow again in the mid-corner at 75. Again, respecting the track limits on the exit as he grabs third, then fourth gear. For one of the most complex sections of racetrack where you weave to the right, then to the left, having bunny hopped across the top of the concrete down there and smash it over the curb. Second gear, patience with the throttle, light it up gently, watching the wheel spin, grabbing third gear on top of the concrete apron, and now he can relax momentarily and stare at the data to make sure that it's a decent lap. The number he's chasing is a 30.2, and Brody's got it so far, but it wasn't enough. He did a 30.5. So they're completing their laps mark with Van Gisbergen very, very close to Kostecki.
Certainly is. David Reynolds on a great lap, and he does a 30.3, goes to second. Kostecki goes better with a 30.2. Van Gisbergen's on a ripper lap also. Will Brown's come up to 5th. Scott Pye comes up to 8th. We're going to see some changes. Van Gisbergen's first sector is the fastest so far.
By a chunk. He was 2 tenths quicker than anybody else. Winterbottom. Bryce forward, 30.1, currently on the provisional pole. He's displaced Kostecki. He was a bit of a loss this morning, wondering what happened with his race car last night. But he has jumped out of the blocks with supreme pace. Mid-sector for Van Gisbergen is very strong. It's on par with Heimgartner on screen. Where is Andre going to pop into the show? He's gone to the top. The first in the 29s for Andre Heimgartner. Elation, and he's been snatched by Van Gisbergen at 29.91 and done by 5/100ths of a second at the death knock.
And Feeney has improved by 17 spots also to go to third. Cam Waters is the fastest of the Mustangs there. He put a superb lap together there late. There's a 30.2. Wow, what a great response there by Van Gisbergen and Heimgartner. 0.05 between them.